YouTube, what's good, It's your man, D-Rich Kid, back at you with another video, another topic. Yo, let's get into this, man. Shout out to my man, Hassan Campbell, yo, Poppy from BX, Bronx River, man. He had a great video on this last night. My wife had told me something about this a couple days back. I hadn't heard about it until she mentioned it, and then again, like I said, I saw Hassan's video. This cat, Johan Wells, from Mississippi, man. Teenager, 18 years old, football star. Had his whole life ahead of him. So, from all reports, this cat, him and his friends, went to some island down in Mississippi, off the coast of Mississippi, Horn Island or something like that. I forgot the name of it. I guess that's the name of it. And, I seen pictures of these cats all, smiling and skinning and grinning in pictures. They arms around each other. Look like, they supposed to be boys, friends. Apparently, the brother, John Wells, didn't come back with the crew. It was, as far as I saw, it was like 3 or 4 white dudes, Caucasian, and I guess he was the only brother, as far as I know. They come back home with the brother's cell phone and gives it to his mother, and his mother is asking about his whereabouts, and they telling her they don't know where he's at. Like, come on, man. Like, what you mean you don't know where he's at? Y'all went down there together, so what happened? Where is he? Nobody know nothing now, I saw when I was watching Hassan's video, they had some recordings of, I guess, the whole island area. Like, it was the 4th of July, so it was a lot of boats, a lot of people at the beach or whatever on this island, whatever, and they had a recording of where it sounded like you could hear some kind of argument going on in the background. Now, from, I guess, eyewitnesses say they think it might have been the brother and his so-called friends that were in an argument. That's alleged. It's not confirmed yet. You know what I mean? So, don't know for sure, but I want to say this. There's definitely foul play involved in this. Ain't no question about it. You don't just go down, a group of you, and you all return back without everybody that went with you, and you go to that person's home and inform their parents that you don't know where they are, you don't know what happened. That's a bunch of bullshit. Something happened. We don't know what happened, but something happened. We don't know what happened. I'm thinking if what we heard was really going on, I think some kind of physical altercation happened, and they may have, bum rushed the dude, ganged up on him, jumped him, knocked him out, did something to him, and he fell overboard or something in the water, and they left him. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. But clearly something ain't right here. You don't come back without everybody that you went with. And, they I guess the 3-4 Caucasian kids that came back, they already got lawyers, and supposedly one of their parents is a judge. You know what I mean? Just a sad situation, YouTube. You know what I mean? Really should have never had happened. You know, of course, the racial element is in it now. You know, 3 white dudes, 1 brother. The brother ends up dead. And now it seems like, you know, they trying to cover it up. Man, I don't know, man. You just get tired of the bullshit, man. You know? Just, man, humans, people are just fucked up, man, at this state and time that we live in. We are, man. We are fucked up people, a fucked up species. Can't do nothing now without something nefarious happening, something crazy happening, somebody getting hurt, killed. It's sad, man. It is. It's really sad, YouTube. You know? But I just wanted to touch on that, and it hit me after seeing that video last night. So I'm really interested to see how this thing plays out, and I want justice for this kid, man. This kid didn't deserve to die like that. Whatever happened, he didn't deserve that. He was only 18. He had his whole life ahead of him, and for him to die for some bullshit ass reason, for what? Like, nah, man, that's craziness, man. It's insanity. So we're gonna see how this thing plays out. Rest in peace to Jonathan Wells from Mississippi. John, I think his name's John, something Wells. Anyway, rest in peace, brother. My condolences to his family, and they deserve justice, man. They deserve answers, and I'm believing that they're gonna get it, man. Hopefully, if these people aren't corrupt down there, which I hope they're not. It is Mississippi. Mississippi has a history of racism. We know that in the South. But, I want to believe that there is still some good moral humanity that will do the right thing, man, and, find out what really happened, and if these dudes were in the wrong, if they had anything to do with this kid passing away, that, hey, they're accountable for his life, and there's consequences behind this. But anyway, YouTube, not gonna make this video too long. Just wanted to touch on this topic. Let me know what you think. What says you? How do you all feel about it? Have you heard about this story? And leave some comments in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, hit the hype button. Tell a friend. It's your man, D Rich Kid. All right, YouTube, I'm out. Peace.